free stuff. And we should be live. Wait for it. Any minute somebody will start. There it is. Burnt Bacon, #1 in the chat. What's up, guys? Welcome back to your weekly Salt Ration. My name is Spartan Elite 43, and I'm a little early today. I know it's a thing. I apologize, but there may be some things that I have to do here in a couple hours, so that's why I wanted to start the stream early. So yeah, we're gonna get this party started. Might as well open all of our containers. Holy crap, everybody's here already. Burnt Bacon, Nerd, Cleveland, Hugo, Long Live Fredo, Fraud Bacon. Ah, we've got 2 types of bacon. Cletbang, I Like Pie, Anti-Charizard, Bill Anthony, Theodore Bolin, Tanner Seymour, Aaron, how you doing? Connor, Matejan, or Matejan, I apologize. Dax, Colin, Midway, Kevin, how's it going, guys? Welcome. All right, let's get this party started. Let's open all the crates, and then we'll get jumping into some games. What a day. We had a heck of a storm this morning, so it was kind of surprising to see all the clouds disappear for this afternoon. Been kind of a nice day so far. Nice, warm, sunny. Give me all the things. Hey, my luck holds out. I get nothing. Yeah, woohoo! All of the nothings. That's what I get. But if you do this every day, if you go in every day and collect all the free stuff that they give you, you rack up a lot of things that you don't realize you're racking up. Which is how I end up with so much camo and stuff. It's just the way it works out. Alright, service record. We apparently have a new patch. Oh, did I miss it? Is it this? Action wheel? I still like my Spartan shield. We'll go with it. Alright, let's get this party started. Let's jump into Baltimore. Seems like a good start to the match. By the way, thank you to Nicholas Norris, our newest member. Hopefully everything's going alright for everybody. How's it going, Djin? El Spanko, how's it going? Andrew, Matt, RKO, Blue X. How's it going, guys? Dark and gloomy in northeast Georgia, huh? Yeah, we had that this morning. It came through about 3 o'clock this morning and was a nice, nasty little thunderstorm. Ended up knocking out power for a couple hours here, too. So yeah, it was a doozy of a storm, but that's normal for this. Oh my God, what have I done to get oh, thank you, I get T-Bowl matchmaking for once. Now, if only everybody on the enemy team is as dumb as the people that T-Bowl's videos end up being. Holy crap, there's a lot of cruisers for me to kill. Let's do it. We're gonna do this right. We gotta make sure we make everybody pay. Take full advantage of this kind of matchmaking. I don't get this matchmaking often. I get all of the battleships. That's what I end up with when I'm in my cruisers. All right. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about T-Bowl matchmaking, if you've seen his last 2 videos that he's done on the Molotov, literally every game he's been in has been exactly like this one, where he's just surrounded by cruisers and every one of them go broadside on and just get absolutely punished. by those 107 or 180 millimeter guns. So we get a good salvo right off the bat on that Scharnhorst. We've got to be careful though, because
main turret critically damaged.
They can punch us pretty hard too. Okay, so let's take it easy. Let's not get ourselves obliterated. Kutuzov's gonna get away for now. Hello, Kutuzov. Did you shoot the gun? I double tapped that. I'm not afraid of your little 152 millimeter armor piercing. Oh, double Citadel! If it wasn't for the Scharnhorst and the hood coming this way, I would have pulled out already, but I don't want to get caught. I don't know if I'm in range to use my sonar to light up the destroyer. Doesn't look like it. There he is. Okay, we've been radared too. Not exactly sure how we're being spotted right now. It's a little bit questionable. I'm gonna go ahead and put that out. Dude, how am I being detected? Seriously. The guy was in his smoke. Seriously, what in the fuck? Fuck this. Clearly that fucking destroyer is popping outside of his smoke detecting me for the fucking Kutuzov to sit back and try to burn me down. I can't allow that to continue.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port.
Alright, it's time to feast on some of these guys. Like the Baltimore.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
We have a destroyer behind us. Nice. Did not know that.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Did not know that. And of course the hood hits us with every shot. Yeah, we don't want to be exchanging shells with a freaking hood at this kind of range. Even though we can definitely Citadel him. Scharnhorst could be a problem. I knew it! Like, I'm the only person that exists on my team. Everybody on the enemy team is focusing me. Like, I'm being shot on both sides of the damn map, and my team is all just hiding around the back, just hoping nobody shoots them. This is exactly what gets me into trouble. I finally get decent fucking matchmaking, and then I get fucked by stupidity. This hood's getting extremely lucky to not just be deleted. Because I can and will absolutely wreck him with armor piercing. And now he's spamming. God! Quit fucking breaking my shit! anybody on my team would like to help, it would be much appreciated. This hood hits me from this angle, I could be in trouble. God, I'm getting so fucking unlucky. Just hit the fucker! Look at that, I'm still being targeted by everybody over there. And now these plebs are, like, starting to spam high explosive. And once again, my fucking gun gets taken out. Fuck off with this bullshit.
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Yeah, that's the end of my game. What an opening game. Could have been so promising if it wasn't for the fact that no matter what I fucking do, the entire enemy team is focusing me. My entire team is fucking around the back of the map for so long, and they're the first ones to die. Like, I get focused by everybody on the left side of the map, I get focused by everybody on the right side of the map, and my team still loses so fucking bad, it's retarded. Like, it really is. Welcome to this weekly salt ration. It's already starting great. It's bad enough I had to start early. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a great one. Hopefully you guys are ready for some salt. It's going to be a thing. I also love the fact that I was hitting broadside Baltimores from inside 10 kilometers. Couldn't fucking Citadel any of them. Not to mention the hood. I can fucking Citadel a hood with anything with 150 millimeters or above, yet I couldn't Citadel the hood with a fucking Baltimore specifically set up... Specifically set up for, yeah, I'm done. I'm done thinking. My phone keeps ringing off the hook because everybody wants to call. Fucking annoying as hell. I'm gonna fucking unplug the phone is what's gonna happen. I get told that they'll be over at like 5 o'clock to start working on a vehicle. So I'm like, okay, fine. I'll go ahead and start my stream early so that I don't have to worry about it. And then as soon as I start my stream, everybody starts ringing the phone off the hook. Probably already on their way over. And if that's the case, they can fucking do it on their own. It's annoying as hell. Call me 70 fucking times in the last 5 minutes. I ain't answered yet. Figure it out. It's the one day a week that I actually stream. Everybody knows it. Family or not. It's a good opening salvo. Nobody on my side's gonna pop up a...
Airborne.
Of course. He disappears the moment I look at him. And he's spamming high explosive like an absolute pleb. God, I wish people would learn how to fucking use actual... learn to fucking choose when you're actually going to use armor piercing or high explosive. If you're just one of those people that load fucking high explosive from the beginning of the match and never swap off, no matter what ship you're in, you're a fucking dummy. Like, there's so many better opportunities for AP in this game. Like when an Iowa is broadside on to your 203 millimeter amazing HE, or AP, and you start firing high explosive right off the bat. Also, none of my fucking ships are doing anything right now. They're all just, why don't you guys get off your fucking asses and go do something? This is a domination. There are 3 fucking points on the map that need cat. Sitting where you fucking spawn is useless. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. And of course, their destroyer spawns right out in front of me right off the bat. It's starting to cap C, so I can't go around the fucking corner. I'm officially now detected by line of sight, which means he's out in front of me. There's all the torps. I've got fucking 4 cruisers back there. None of them want to do their fucking job. Why would they fucking do their job? That's insanity. Why would anybody do their fucking job in this game? Makes no sense, right? We got 1 fucking cruiser trying to push up to the mid in a Mogami. So maybe I'll wait for him to come through. If I survive long enough to fucking do it with this, which I'm assuming is the lightning. Could be the moss, but it's probably the lightning. Like, I want to help them, but I can't. Because as soon as I go out there, I'm going to get fucking nailed by that torpedoes on that fucking angry smokescreen. Fuck it. Sure, it's fine. Well, there's torpedoes going into our Mogami. He's in a narrow channel. Oh, it's a moss. Good. Take the shot at the moss. 4 penetrations. Hi, New Orleans. How you doing? And there goes my fucking Mogami. What an amazing player. What an absolute unit. How does he not die from that? I only got 1 hit out of that entire salvo. He's broadside on at 7 kilometers in a fucking heavy cruiser. I get 1 hit.
The ship is on fire.
Shut the fuck up with your need my support. I'm the only one fucking fighting anything at the moment.
Torpedoes, direct front. The ship is on fire. Hold below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Of course it leaves him alive! Why wouldn't it leave him alive? Why the fuck wouldn't it? It's the most accurate fucking dispersion of any Tier 7 battleship in the fucking game! Why wouldn't it leave a fucking destroyer alive at 3 fucking kilometers? Fuck you! Look at these fucking fantastic teammates! Look at them! Look at these fucking idiots! Every last one of these fuckers! Fucking useless bastards! Oh my god! The last couple streams, I have not gotten that salty. It's gonna fucking change today. Already has. I've gotten saltier in the first 20 minutes of this stream than I have the entire last, like, 3 or 4 weeks. This is fucking fantastic. What a great fucking start. Great fucking start. Mogami literally didn't do a fucking thing. Charges into a death funnel that he knows a fucking destroyer is on the other side of. Gets torped into fucking oblivion. Does no fucking damage. Everybody else runs as far away from caps as possible. It's a 3 fucking cap game. Cap something. They don't do anything. They just sail off into the fucking sunset and spam chat the entire fucking time. I need help. I need help. Fuck you. How about that? Fucking stupid ass people. Oh, I'm going sneaky. I'm going sneaky. I'm gonna fucking torp the shit out of people. This shit's pissing me off. Already. Oh my god. You ever have one of those days? I feel like today's gonna be one of those days. There's nothing that I can think of that would be better to end this stream with is going outside and working on an old truck. You know, just one of those days. Gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Gonna have a good day. Gonna make it all better by torping a bunch of people that can't see me. But I don't understand why I have to get the short end of every fucking stick. Like, seriously, the short end of every fucking stick. I get the dumbest fucking teammates. I get focused by everybody on the enemy team. And then RNG comes in from right behind and shoves it right up in there. It's like, you're not allowed to kill the guy that's 3 kilometers from you in a fucking destroyer that you've already hit with 2 salvos of 16-inch shells that would have sunk any other fucking ship in the game. But no, because it's a destroyer and they're all over pins, those giant fucking holes that would be in the ship are just non-existent. Because it's a game, it's not realistic, Spartan. Calm down, it's just a game. Have fun, enjoy yourself. I love it. Can you tell? I love it. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Come for the salt, stay for the stupidity. That's what I say. So there are 3 destroyers on this team. Guaranteed at least one of them is spawned across from me. We've got the Iowa out there. We've got 2 guys behind me and they're not running away yet. Not trying to sail behind the nearest island and do nothing. So that shows a little bit of promise. Maybe we'll get lucky this time and won't have a completely idiotic team. But I won't hold out too much hope. There's a Belfast. That's not preferable. That'll hurt. Just gonna go ahead and point ourselves in the direction of getting the fuck out, just in case it goes wrong. But, I love how that Belfast is spotted. Nobody's actually engaging him. They're shooting at the Iowa instead. Which is fine, I guess. But, personally, as a destroyer, I'd much rather that Belfast get touched. This Iowa is actually encroaching on my position, which is going to be a problem shortly. I've still got quite a while. I don't want to give up this cap. I'm not going to give up this cap. Let me reiterate that. I'm not going to give up this cap. About 5.5, I'll go ahead and smoke up. Go ahead and do that now.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
He gets within 3 kilometers, he will detect us. Of course there's a fucking radar nearby. Why wouldn't there be? Angry smoke screen. So their Z-23 is here. That's a thing that is possible. Our cruiser's going all the way around the other side of the map. Can't really do anything about that. What I can do... Oh, it's a Minsk? Minsk has fucking radar?
All stations.
It's fucking Russian.
This is
Of
your
course it is.
strategic target.
Why do I have fucking armor piercing loaded? Got some good hits on them. Chased them out. I'll get in here and cap this with the Jean Bart. Belfast just took rounds from a Jean Bart broadside on and lived. I just ricocheted off the side of it. We just lost our cruiser to the Belfast. Belfast is down. Now the Minsk is still over here.
Team has taken the lead.
we should have this pretty much capped. I'm gonna go ahead and run Hydro just to make sure there are no torps. I know the Belfast doesn't have torps, but the Minsk does, and I don't know what their range is, even though all of the rest of the Russian destroyers have no range whatsoever. God, my voice is gone already. That's got to be a new record. I don't think I've ever lost my voice this early in a stream. Go ahead and get ready with the wide. God darn it, I'm still on.
Victory is in sight.
That's why you hit the brakes, folks. Well, that was an exciting 23,000 damage. And this match is over. Yay. Stream highlight, everybody. Spartan got 20,000 damage. And a destroyer. My voice is going to be sore for days. Luckily, I already did my upload for today, so you guys don't have to worry about that for a day or two. They have 5 points total. What a team. The next person that dies on their team, if they don't get a kill, loses. What do they got left? Z-23. So the Minsk has sonar, apparently. There goes Colorado, so that gives them a cushion. Still not enough. How is a battleship kill only 60? Like, it's supposed to be 60 points, right? Or is it plus? Ah, it's plus 40. That's. I was gonna say, I thought it was 60. I know it's a 100-point swing, so 60 for the kill. So you take 60 off the enemy team, and you get 40. Well, since we're not going to be able to get into a fight anytime soon, what are you guys up to? I don't think the Belfast has sonar. It doesn't have radar, does it? Am I wrong? I know it gets smoke, and I thought it had sonar. Maybe I was just inside the sonar range. I guess that's a possibility. Either way, he died. I don't know, we got quite a few people that are low health. Of course, that Baltimore should be able to clean house over there. If he knows what he's doing. Alright. Well, that's that. Let me double check a couple things real quick while we're going back to port. Give my voice a chance to stop hurting for a minute. Belfast. There you are. Oh, I guess it does have radar. Okay. 8.5 kilometers. Definitely inside that. Okay, so, yeah. I don't know everything. Who knew it? Jump in the scumbag. 150 people watching already. Hi guys. Welcome. Let me double check my computer while we're waiting. We're at a 34% frame drop, which is pretty much average. Oh, don't worry guys, I'll get back in the Iowa in the near future, you know that. Me and the Iowa don't sway too far away from one another. Oh, my voice hurts so bad. I already blew it. I have to get a drink of water here in a minute. That's what happens when you absolutely lose your mind in the first 20 minutes of a stream. Hello? Thank you. Alright, Blizzy, Belfast, 2 Kudus, a King George, 2 Richelieus, a Bismarck, and an Iowa. Hey, Blue's in here. Nice. Alright. What's Blue in? Iowa. Alright. Okay, so what is our initial goal here? We spawn on the side that should have the advantage, but my team will likely do nothing, so they won't push the advantage on this side. Blizzy. Okay. I like to start with my guns turned to the left, just due to the fact that you usually get somebody spotted early on the left side, wide open and broadside to you when you spawn here. That guy's way too far. That's better. If I can clear the mountain. Nothing. Okay, so we know there's at least one fire starter over here. Off to a great start. We know the one Kutuzov's on his way over. The other one's already over here, apparently, so we get the pleasure of both Kutuzovs. Plus a Richelieu. And we have no support. We had the strong side, and everybody went to the weak side. So now we are the weak side. Detected by a plane, but that's not the worst because we're kind of stuck up against the mountains, so it should be fine there. Problem is, we can't spot for ourselves either.
Support the allied target. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Affirmative.
We lose an Iowa this early in the match. And apparently that Bismarck sped up. Oh, my voice. Hurts.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Attention, reporting the target position. Requesting support. Teammate, I need your support.
I get it, it's a fucking King George, relax. I'm more worried about the guys that actually have our ass.
Roger. I need support.
Are you trying to die, Shores? You know it's a King George. You requested help, and now you're pushing towards him. And there goes all your health. Well done. But Spartan, you should have been helping him from the get-go. If you're gonna be a complete dipshit about it, then you're not gonna get any help. It's literally one battleship you're fucking terrified of, so why the fuck would you push out to try to suitorp something when you have no fucking possibility of hitting him? No chance. So he loses 3/4 of his health and does no fucking damage to the guy. I don't see the strategery. Of course, I look at the Kutuzov, he immediately disappears.
Attention, support that target.
King George apparently has turned all the way back around. And there's the Rishi loop. And of course, the moment I get the guns on target, the light that says, hey, you can't shoot this guy, shows up. And there goes the fucking dumbass. And now I'm on fire because I tried to come around this side, and there's a fucking cruiser out there that can just fucking wreck me. Three overpins. He is now behind the island, so I cannot see him. Can you excuse me? How the fuck did I just miss that shot?
Engine boost activated. Problem solved, sir.
This Jean Bart apparently wants to ram this guy. Oh, of course, they're on my left. Because we sent the entire team to one side of the fucking map, and we failed to win that side of the fucking map. I have simply the best fucking teams on the planet at all times. Simply the best. Can't even break his gun. So now I'm broadside to a fucking Rishi loop. Who's got both of his guns? What a fucking game. And he citadels me. Of course he would. Of course. Yep. Welcome to World of Warships. Oh, but look, we have a Tirpitz hiding all the way in the back. Everybody that was on his side died. Wow. We're having a great stream today, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Give me a moment. Let me get a drink of water. We'll regroup and we'll try to hit this the real way instead of fucking everything up. Alright. Good lord. We need to just pull ourselves together and come out swinging. That's all we need to do. Let's jump into tier 5 real quick. It doesn't matter if the maps are scaled up. It just means people will be running that much further away from a fight. You see what they do on small maps, or even medium-sized maps. They just spend the entire game running away. They don't play to actually win. They don't play to support the team. They just run away and hope they don't get shot. So scaling the maps up ain't going to help. Plus, if they scale the maps up, then they've got to increase the ranges of everything, which is kind of moving away from what World of Warships Legends wants on console, which is faster-paced gameplay, even though it doesn't end up that way most of the time. Oh, what is it with getting the exact same maps all the fucking time? It's no matter what ship you get in, you get 5 or 6 fucking matches in the same shit. Nelson, King George, New Mexico, Bayern, Nevny, Acasta, Fubuki. The only one I'm worried about is the Fubuki in that. Nelson, King George. Not so much a King George, but definitely the Nelson. Nelson's a commuter problem. We're going to push up to this island this time. It's what I usually do, but every time I push up to the center island, my team just fucking runs away, and then I end up having to fight 3/4 of the enemy team from both sides of my ship, and it just doesn't work very well. I could be potentially in range of this Nelson, so I gotta be careful.
Attention, reporting the target position. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
They should have him. We'll start moving around and try to flank.
Requesting support.
There, cast us right here. I already hit him with a full broadside. I need somebody to come
All
over and help.
stations, concentrate fire on the target. Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes to starboard. Concentrate fire on the designated target. Enemy cruiser destroyed. Concentrate fire on the designated target. Roger.
Appreciate it.
Our team has taken the lead. Teammate, I need your support. Roger. Fighter returning to ship.
I probably should have just sailed through B, but it's fine. I would have capped it, but I didn't think about it.
I need help. Acknowledged.
Just catch these guys with their pants down, hopefully. This is where that awesome AP comes in. We can do a lot of damage to him from this range. Or we'll hit him one time.
Support that target.
That's a thing that I guess could happen. Let's go ahead and start rotating our guns, turning back towards the team. One shatter. Come on, game. Be kind. What's left? We got the Byron, King George. Honestly, I don't know why this Byron's just like not shooting at me. I'll take it. Let's see where these land. Good lead. Pretty good shot, actually. So maybe a little higher. I gotta try to miss the island so I can't get all my guns to bear. If this guy's not gonna shoot at us, I mean, I'll just keep chunking him.
Our team has taken the lead. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
What a fun match, huh, guys?
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Hi, King George. How you doing? Just gonna go ahead and disrespect you by giving you all of our guns. Come on, guns.
Our victory is in sight.
Okay, so he's slowing down considerably. Two shatters on the side of a King George. Come on now. That guy's dead, so GG. GG, man. Alright. So, we got a win under our belt. Sometimes that's all you need. Just slow it down, get yourself composed, get back into the fight. Quit bitching, just get back into it. Alright, now with that being said, let's try this again, shall we? Good God. Alright, let's start the stream over. Hello, everybody. Holy crap. Capri Man, thank you for becoming the newest member. And B. Cairns, thank you for the £1.99, man. I appreciate you. Stay cool. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Really do, guys. Sometimes you're the only ones that keep me sane. And I mean that in a loving way. Alright. So, Minsk, Benson, York, Kutuzov, King George, Colorado, Jean Bart. Not the worst. Not the worst. Although, not the best spawn. I have a tendency to get myself into trouble with this spawn. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is kind of turn to bow tank the right side. And then I'll just sit here for a minute, shoot at what I can. Hopefully our cruiser can, I guess he's sneak into sea. Both our destroyers spawn on the same side. That's something I wish they would get rid of. Of course, they're in a cruise, or they're in a division, so I guess you can't really do anything about that. Kind of wish that destroyers wouldn't spawn on the same side. Because you need spotting on all sides of the map. And of course, both the destroyers are turning to come this way rather than spot for that side of the map. Oh well, what can you do? Oh, hello, Bismarck. Hold these. Wait for it. Oh, those look juicy.
Fire on the designated target.
Pow!
Roger.
15,000. Wasn't a citadel, but definitely touched him. Okay, one of their destroyers is in B. Nothing unusual there. Kutuzov is outside our range, just barely.
All forces capture
Vincent disappears just as we maybe get a chance to shoot at him. Oh god, I didn't see the King George until it was too late. Yeah.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Yeah, this Jean Bart's kind of doing what I like to do, which is get it up next to the rocks so you limit who can shoot you, and then you can focus out the...
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Hi, Benson.
Confirmed penetration.
All stations
Finish him.
requesting fire on the designated target.
Finish him!
The ship is on fire.
Is it the fucking King George? It's gotta be.
Problem solved, sir.
Okay, so I've got a fucking cruiser hiding behind the island on the left
The
side
ship is on
and these
fire.
battleships that I've got to deal with. I'm in a world of hurt.
Fighter airborne. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Wow, he got so lucky right there. 2 hits.
I need help.
I need some support.
Concentrate fire on the
Everybody
enemy
wants,
warship.
the entire team wants to sit in the back and do nothing. While their team just sits here and pegs me from everywhere.
Attention, reporting the target position. All stations, concentrate returning fire on the target.
Of course, he disappears right as I get a chance to shoot him.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Can we get the guys that are all hiding behind the same fucking island to get involved in the match? Is that too much to ask?
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Kinda want this Jean Bart to come out first.
Enemy cruiser detected.
This guy's gonna ram me like a little bitch. I'm just gonna call it now. Yeah, look at him. Not even fucking trying, that little fucking bitch.
Dash it all.
Not even fucking trying. What a garbage ass fucking player. Fucking garbage.
Enemy battleship.
Yeah, I'm calling it. You're garbage. Learn to fucking play.
Dash it all.
I'm gonna throw away all of my health on my ship just because my team's losing.
Thunder.
Well, the Jean Bart for the enemy team's dead, so you guys should have easy street from here on out.
Roger.
Fucking pleb decided to ram me. He was full health, had both his fucking guns, but he wants to fucking ram me, so whatever. Dumbass people.
Negative. Stone the crows.
Alright, well, we don't need to watch that. That's a win. Let's get to the next match. What a fucking pleb. Seriously, that's the kind of stupidity that just pisses me off. Like, you're seriously gonna ram. You've got over half your health. You've got 2 fucking guns. You've got a faster reload than me. You're gonna fucking ram me. What a fucking pleb. I don't care what anybody says. That's a fucking pleb move. Like, if there's one guy left on the fucking team or whatever, then whatever. But if you're gonna ram somebody just because they're fucking they're there, that's stupidity. You're throwing your ship away. All he had to do was take out my guns, and then it would have had a chance to fucking win. He has the faster reload. So, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. We win. That's what matters. Let's try the Baltimore again. Kind of feel bad because that first match didn't go to our plan because our whole team sat in the back. See ya, FE4. Appreciate you stopping by. Holy crap, I missed one. Nicholas Norris, thank you for the $5 donation, and GG. I'm assuming you were in one of the matches. Appreciate it, man. I would be a little more enthusiastic, but my voice hurts really bad in case you missed the first 10 minutes of the stream. It wasn't preferable. And of course we get Atlantic, which is like the worst possible map. One's Jean Bart. Not too worried about everything else, but the Jean Bart's a problem. Okay, well. I guess we'll try to push left. Now I gotta try not to get myself detected while going over to the left so that I don't get obliterated. Preferably. Of course, that being said, I almost always get detected because I end up firing at somebody. It's the only way I can get detected unless their destroyer charges straight up into the center of the map. Which is possible. They've got 3 of them. I'm sure one of them will probably do it. Let's hope not. So tempting. Fuck it! See what I mean? I can't do it. I can't just like turn away and not fire my guns. And I love that I didn't hit him, but he hit me. As much as I could do it, I don't feel like getting shot at some more. And they got a destroyer in the center. Hey, look, Jean Bart. now he's moving forward.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Did I get the rear guns in time? Sonar. Oh, nice. Since I don't have to worry about killing the destroyer, my next shot will be armor piercing. Look at that turn that guy just pulled off in that friggin' Colorado. Colorado can turn so well. We gotta be careful. He's gonna shoot at us. Can't really blame him either. We got lucky.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Look at that dispersion.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Requesting assistance. All stations retreat.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy battleship detected. Enemy cruiser sighted.
The enemy team. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Well, he's going to catch at least one, probably two. That's a
Battleship sighted.
he's sailing towards us. battleship behind me. Come on, how is he not dead? Oh my god. How are you letting a fucking battleship sail up behind me, destroyer? Come on, man. Do your job.
Enemy heavily damaged.
You're kind of fucking me. Fucking bitch. You fucking bitch. And of course you die. Of course you do. Fucking sit back there in your fucking destroyer for the entire time. Let the fucking battleship sail right up my ass while I'm the only fucking person doing any damage on this side of the fucking map. So fucking helpful. Oh, thank God we have an Iowa all the way in the back of the fucking map. He's been helpful. What a bunch of fucking people that end up on my team. Every fucking time. Every time. You can't make this shit up. Fucking Minsk. He gets 2 kills, but he lets a fucking Jean Bart just sail right around. The Jean Bart didn't give a fuck about anybody on my team. Just sailed right through them and fucking shot me in the ass. He's the only one that could fucking stop me. Those fucking useless fucking battleship captains. We had 1 destroyer on our team that was actually a decent player. He was fucking doing what he could. But the rest of the fucking team just useless. 100,000 damage, top of the fucking leaderboard. Minsk ends up getting second, but failed to do the one thing he needed to do, which is kill the fucking Jean Bart. I don't know how you fail that, but he did. Literally, Jean Bart sailing right through the center of the map for the last 3 minutes. Knew he was coming, but there was nothing I could do. I couldn't push out because I had 3 ships in front of me. I couldn't avoid the torpedoes because I was trying to finish off the fucking Mogami. I took all of his fucking health. But, again, when you get a bunch of fucking teammates that refuse to get involved in the fucking match like this Iowa down here, then what can you do? Iowa literally back of the fucking map gets 1 fucking kill. Probably the Mogami, if I had to guess. The guy that I took all the fucking health from. It is what it is. What's next? Might as well get this out of the way. Albert Richings, thank you for the £5, man. How's it? How's it going? It's going pretty well. It's not the most productive stream so far. But if you missed the first 20 minutes, the opening 20 minutes of this stream was pretty epically bad. And that's why my voice got completely obliterated. So, yeah. Highly recommend. I don't know how we didn't kill the Gneisenau there, man. Yeah, I had no health left. We got 4 overpins, 5 overpins on the fucking thing. A broadside battleship with 203mm guns, all overpins. Alright. Hey guys, it's the same map. Except now I'm in a battleship. A lot of cruisers. A lot of cruisers. What's their battleship? Jean Bart. Yeah, of course. And he probably spawned directly across from me, so when I get detected, which is inevitable, he's going to be in the perfect place to fuck me up. You know what? Fuck it. I think we're going to take B. And to prove I'm going to take B, I'm going to go ahead and load high explosive. Would you fucking turn, ship? because I anticipate us running into a destroyer. Of course, there's a Kutuzov right off the bat. We got Kutuzov. Oh my fucking god, the Kutuzovs. Campaign's about to end, guys. Everybody's buying it out. Of course, we're not in range to shoot them because we don't have that kind of range. We're in a tank build. Go ahead, pop this. Mainly because our Mogami... Well, our Mogami should have a fucking
Fighter
plane.
airborne.
This guy's got to be in here. If I had to guess, he's probably over here on this side. Of course, our guys are all sailing behind the fucking islands, so we can't actually see. Fuck it. Don't even have the fucking range to actually torp the fucking cap either. Notice the destroyer behind me is not even going to bother trying to fucking... Fuck it. We got an angry smoke screen set by our teammate, I'm assuming. Alright, there's Jean Bart is heading away from this cap. Oh, I like how our Mogami now goes into the fucking cap. Oh, fuck.
Fighter returning to ship. Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly.
Definitely fucking Japanese torpedo.
Problem solved, sir.
Okay, he's sailing in reverse. Do they still have a fucking... Yes, they do. I thought the destroyer that was over here died. Apparently there's another.
Enemy destroyer detected.
He's taking the lead.
And of course it causes flooding because every torpedo ever always causes flooding. And the guy, there's two cruisers behind me, and they just let the fucking guy just sail away.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Roger.
Yep. That's balance, guys, right there. That's why the Jean Bart is so balanced. We are 3.6 kilometers away, and he citadels me into oblivion. Through my turtleback armor. Meanwhile, this Kagero's sitting right in front of him and just watches the whole thing happen. But that's balance. Three kilometers, and he citadels a German battleship into oblivion. Because the Jean Bart is balanced.
Many thanks.
But notice I didn't citadel him at all. Funny how that works. One ship has turtleback armor, all citadels. One ship doesn't, no citadels. Both broadside on, even though I was slightly angled. So yeah, balance. Gotta love it. Alright. Maybe we'll jump in the Amagi. Up to 211 people watching. So, yeah. You gotta love it. You gotta love the balance there. One ship, 15-inch guns, broadside on. Citadel's the ship that has all of the turtleback armor that's supposed to get better the closer you are to the enemy. One ship has no turtleback armor, gets shot by 15-inch guns, gives no citadels. Right. Can anybody understand why we want fucking armor viewer? Because I would really love to know where exactly I have to fucking shoot as Jean Bart. Because I thought I knew, and I've done it multiple times, and yet it doesn't always work. Sometimes you citadel them, sometimes you don't. You can hit the same fucking spot over and over again. Sometimes you won't do anything, sometimes you just get nothing but overpins. It's like, come on, man. Consistency would be nice. That's my biggest fucking pet peeve about the Jean Bart, is the fact that at any angle, it can literally park broadside on in front of people and take every fucking shot that they have and then citadel them into pieces. Because its armor piercing is the best in the fucking game, bar none. Period. The armor piercing on the Jean Bart is fucking stupid. No matter what the angle is, no matter what you're shooting at, it doesn't overpin and it fucking citadels everything. Battleships, doesn't matter. That's just like the Amagi. The Amagi technically has turtleback armor as well. So the closer I get, the more tanky this ship is supposed to get. But turtleback armor in this game just flat out doesn't work. Still doesn't. So the whole spiel of the fucking Tirpitz is that you're supposed to get close, try to get torpedoes off, use the turtleback armor to tank, and you just can't do it. You just can't do it. You have to rely on teammates being shot while you get closer and closer, and then by the time the person starts shooting at you, it's too late for them, and you're on top of them. Because if you're being focused for the entire time, they can literally kill you before you can get to them. And like that case, he was going in such a way that I couldn't actually torp him because the path he was taking would have not allowed me to torp him.
Fighter airborne.
That was lag. Why do I have a feeling this pleb is going to try to fucking ram me? Nope, he's not. Okay, good. And of course he has a fucking cruiser. And of course I get citadeled from a fucking Iowa that's in the center of the fucking map. Because I'm the only person that exists, guys. I'm the only fucking person that exists on my team ever.
Fighter destroyed.
Enemy battleship detected. Enemy cruiser.
And I'm lagging like nobody's fucking business. Hey, can I get some fucking help from the two plebs sitting in the back of the map? You guys want to shoot at these guys? You guys want to move up, get involved in the match at some point? You guys just gonna sit here and let these guys fuck me up? Even though I already know the fucking answer.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. The ship is on fire. Requesting assistance.
So this guy's got support. I don't have support. My support's hiding in the back. This guy has somebody to actually shoot for the shit that he's spotting. My guys just want to hide.
Requesting support.
And we're gonna get burned down, and there's nothing I can fucking do about it. Nope, we're gonna get Citadel faster. Thank you guys. Appreciate the help.
I owe you one.
You guys are fantastic. Jean Bart. And what do we got back here? Kutuzov. Of course. Kutuzov, 19-kilometer range.
Concentrate fire on the
Couldn't shoot the Belfast while it was spotted. It's unfortunate. Good luck. I love how no matter what fucking game it is, no matter what ship I'm in, I get no support from my teammates whatsoever. The two people on my side just sat back there in the back, waited to fucking die, waited for me to die. Iowa comes from the center of the map to kill me. The fucking Bismarck just sits there and keeps me proxy spotted through the fucking island. And the Belfast burns me down. There's nothing I can do. You can't hide behind the island because the fucking cruisers can shoot so fucking high up. Oh, what shall we do? I think I'm going to start being like everybody else. I'm just going to hide at the back of the fucking map the entire game, right at the edge of my my shooting ability. Nobody else wants to get involved. Why should I? I keep dying. We keep losing because my teams refuse to get involved. So what if I just do nothing? Will they eventually do something? Think that's a thing? Problem is, I can't do that. I get bored out of my mind sitting at max range. Not to mention, it's just boring to watch. You guys don't want to watch me sit at max range. Ooh, I survived every match today. I'm so glad you guys tuned in. Fuck that.
Capture that area.
Nobody wants to see a fucking battleship sit at max range and fucking shoot people. Our cruiser's already running away. He's already given up hope of fucking defending this side. It's a fucking great start. Either that or he's just turning broadside so that the first time he gets fucking spotted, he gets obliterated. Richelieu's in reverse. Turbits is coming forward, but not in a position to actually do anything. Their Edinburgh just got touched. Miyoko. Son of a bitch.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
Of course they would spawn the fucking destroyer right in front of me, so that I have to deal with him. They've already lost their Edinburgh.
I owe you one.
Go ahead and get ready to take off if we need to. We've got smoke ready, so...
Our team has taken the lead.
there fucking causing him to turn away. So I've got no chance of hitting him now. Yeah, they'll run out before they get to him, unless he turned back in, which it does look like he turned back in.
Enemy battleship sighted.
And he turned back out again.
Smoke generator started.
Sweet baby Jesus. Nope.
Smoke screen set.
See, what he did is, I'm in smoke. He can't see me. I have a better smoke firing penalty. But because he fired his guns, he gets detected. Now he's too far behind the island, I can't actually see him. Yeah, we're just going to take this moment to GTFO.
Our team is taking the lead.
Our team has all 3 caps, so that's a win. It's impossible to lose if you have all 3 caps, unless your team just goes complete dumbass and gets himself killed. But that's most likely not going to happen because they're smart enough to take all 3 caps. Hello? Would you stop fucking up? We can't catch this turbines. Swear to God, that phone has not rang this much all week. But in this stream, the phone has rang at least 20 times. Those torps look pretty good on that Tirpitz. Come on, baby. Oh, is he gonna get away? Yep. He gets away. Luckily, we staggered our launches, so we had torps there. We've got to be careful because we've got a second Tirpitz coming in. I think we're going to hit with this set, unless he takes serious evasive action.
Smoke generator started.
Please turn out. Why are you turning in? Why are you turning in? And the guy somehow dodges all those too. I'm starting to think that everybody's watching my fucking stream. Like, the fact that I launched those torps at that fucking Tirpitz and he immediately turns out, and then I launched those while the guy's on the other side of the fucking island and he somehow avoided them, even though he shouldn't have been able to. Now I'm caught between 2 Tirpitz's fucking secondaries, which is definitely not where you want to be.
The ship is on fire.
I need to disappear. I need to disappear.
Our victory is in sight.
can't disappear because I'm inside of spotting range for both of these guys somehow, even though I'm outside 5 kilometers. I'm way outside 5 kilometers. What the fuck? And of course he shoots me. There's a battleship right there, but why would he shoot the battleship? Gotta shoot the destroyer. But at this point, apparently, all I have to do to win is do nothing, guys. See? That's how that works. It's exactly how that works. Goodbye, Turpits.
Our victory is in sight.
I got a kill!
Battleship destroyed.
Woo! Obviously, our Alabama needs our help over there. Even though I'm fairly confident it'll be over. No? So who was launching torps at him? Was it the Turpits' torps? That would explain why he's not dead. Okay, well, lightning never came back over. Interesting. Spartan, you said it was impossible to lose with all 3 caps. I did give a stipulation. Alright, so what do we have left? We have a battleship that was last spotted on my left. It is a Jean Bart, because of course it would be Jean Bart hiding in the back of the map somewhere, refusing to get involved. He was heading in this direction. I don't know where he actually is, but should be able to spot him soon, unless he's behind an island.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Well, the battle's going to end sooner than that. We got 3 caps, so. Maybe that's all it is. Maybe I just try too hard, and that's why I lose so much. If I just do less more often, what the fuck? I'm lagging. Oh god. What was that? Can we not do that now, game? Nope, you're gonna do it again. You're gonna fuck me. You're gonna disconnect me, aren't you? Hello, Jean Bart. You have got to be kidding me. Yep. That sums up my day so far. It definitely sums up my day. You can't make this shit up. You seriously cannot make this shit up. I'm at a loss for words right now. Just as the torpedoes get there, 1,000 points, game over. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. But Spartan, you won. You won. Was it entertaining? No. Yeah, that might have been entertaining for some of you. I'm definitely not a better player than T-Bull. Anybody knows it. Like, I am definitely not a better player than T-Bull. At all. Better in battleships, absolutely. But, a better player, no. I don't put that much effort into learning all the mechanics and stuff. So, he's gonna always have an edge on me as far as that goes. He's one of those more competitive players as far as, like, an actual competitive environment. I'm competitive, but only in the anger side of things. Like, it's just, yeah, everybody knows he's better than I am. And I don't have a problem admitting it. I'm not that great of a player. I've said it multiple times. I'm above average. That's it. I'm just the entertaining guy. I try to be entertaining. Sometimes I fail. Sometimes I'm more entertaining when I'm absolutely not trying to be entertaining. But given the fact that literally half their team is going to be freaking cruisers that are burning stuff down, I'm going to pull a page out of the old book. I'm just going to sit back and snipe. Of course, we got all the cruisers here, so I'll probably... If they're going to push, I'll push. I have no problem pushing if I'm not the only one pushing. I'll absolutely push. I expect this guy to turn out, so I'm going to fire above him. Oh, that's a good shot.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
We got a Tirpitz. I'm going to start turning in so that I don't offer up citadels for everybody. We definitely have a... let's see. What do you guys think? Was it a good shot? Looks good. No, we overshot because he disappeared, so that makes me shoot 10 times further than I wanted to. Alright, so we got a Vanguard too. Down he goes, so that's good. Of course the Bismarck can hit him, but I can't.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic
Fighter airborne.
Hello, Vanguard. How you doing? Okay. Okay, game.
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy battleship sighted.
Dead center. That's better. I don't know how the Vanguard's disappearing. There goes our Charles Martel. Suddenly we find ourselves by ourselves, so we're gonna slow this. What was that? Why am I lagging so much all of a sudden?
Fighter returning to ship.
Three bounces off the superstructure of a fucking Tirpitz at 6 kilometers. Get rid of the Kutuzov. Two and a half lead. Looks good on the lead. Looks good. God, how did they get away with it? How is it that everybody else can get away with just not getting citadeled in anything that I shoot them? Like, they're literally sailing broadside on to 16-inch accurate guns, and I can't hit them.
Get back!
Yep, all around a ship lands on the... And the Benson kills our fucking Kutuzov because he's a jackass. Well, so much for having the advantage on this side of the map. And we're losing the other side too. They're going to be on both sides of us. Lovely. And now they've let that Kutuzov get behind the island.
On Neptune's beard.
That guy disappears the moment I go to shoot him.
Ship is on fire.
Enemy warship detected.
Two can play that game, Kutuzov. It's kind of hard to avoid fire when you're... Oh, I'm lagging so bad. I gotta figure out why I'm lagging.
The ship is on fire.
Oh, now I'm up against the island. Great. Great. I need to get the hell out of here. Here comes the Citadel from the Tirpitz, right? Wait for it. Most accurate guns in the planet.
Problem solved, sir.
Citadel. Called it. Being fired upon by all of the fire explosions going on the planet. This Atago isn't bothering to shoot any of them. Now the Vanguard's gonna Citadel me because the ultimate bullshit. Might as well throw my plane up. There's nothing I can do against a bunch of high explosive fucking spammers. Hey, we Citadel to Vanguard finally. Yay. Doesn't matter because I'm on fire twice. And he can still hit me from behind the island with accuracy. He's at maximum range and can hit me from so far away.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Great game, guys. Woo! Good game. We had people on our side, and every one of them did nothing. Every last one of them. And that's why the Kutuzov needs to be taken out early and often. Because it can just sit behind the fucking islands and rain fire on you accurately from 19.5 kilometers. You have to take them out. Have to. No ifs, ands, or buts. Needs to be taken out. I don't understand how I can have, what, a Kutuzov, Charles Martel, Atago, and something else. There was another cruiser there, and none of them were able to do anything at all. Charles Martel got nuked by the Vanguard, which can be expected, I guess. Vanguard's AP can do that. British AP in general versus cruisers, pretty nasty. But is what it is.
Battle stars.
What are we gonna get? I'm gonna take the long way just because I'm not putting up with getting focused by their entire team. Because that's what happens every time I get detected.
Enemy battleship detected.
I love that my Amagi can't shoot more than 17 kilometers too. It's the biggest shells in the game. No hits.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Wow. 4 hits, 4 bounces off of a broadside Amagi with 410mm guns. Why do I not feel like he's going to get the same?
I need your support.
Of course, they've got 2 destroyers. They're both right here. They're not even in a division. They just happen to come to the exact same spot. Our lightning's almost dead already, because of course he would be.
Requesting fire on the designated target. Acknowledged.
Please give me some decent hits. He should die from this. I would have. God knows if I get hit with a fucking Japanese battleship at that kind of range, broadside on it in Alabama, I would have died. Our lightning goes down. They still have both of their destroyers. And I have nobody left on my team that is remotely capable of doing anything with them. Our 1 cruiser's hiding all the way back there. Because, you know, he wouldn't move up behind this island to try to take on the destroyers.
Reporting the position of a
That's crazy talk. Why would he do that? That's insanity. Why am I lagging so much? Is there something downloading? Like, seriously. This is ridiculous. Nope, it's paused. So why the fuck am I lagging so much?
Much obliged. Concentrate fire on the designated target. All stations, protect that target. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Roger.
Kutuzov, there is a destroyer right ahead of us. And of course, he disappears the moment I get ready to actually shoot at him. He has the drop on me because he has spotting and I don't. Oh my god, they're hitting me from both fucking sides. Come on. Fucking slow down.
Below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Oh, now you kill him. Thanks.
Our team is taking the lead. Problem solved, sir.
And of course, you guys think I'm joking about this shit, don't you? Like the fact that I'm the only person that exists. Both of their destroyers just tried to fucking kill me. Their fucking Kutuzov has run clear across the map to try to kill me. He just took 410mm guns and took no real damage from it. This is actually fucking stupid.
Fighter returning to ship. Reporting the target position. Attention. Reporting the target position.
Guarantee this fucking causes flooding too. Turn harder! Yep, there's the fucking flood. Fucking of course.
We're flooding quickly.
Kutuzov, why the fuck are you letting their destroyer just sit here?
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Problem solved, sir.
And I leave him with just enough to survive to reload and kill me. Here it comes. Now I'm on fire twice. Well, I got the kill, so whatever. No! Of course! Twice I leave him with just enough to fucking get away. And this fucking idiot in this Kutuzov still refuses to fucking shoot! What are you doing, man? Use your fucking guns, man. Oh my god! Why do I get the fucking worst players? I get all of the worst fucking bullshit. I get focused by everybody on the enemy team. I get fucking fucked over with having stupid ass teammates that refuse to fucking finish anything. I get fucked over by RNG because the guy's broadsiding an American battleship point fucking blank and I can't do any citadel damage to him. And I don't know what the game wants me to do. What do you want from me, game? Seriously. I'm asking, what do you want from me? I'm the only fucking person that exists. I'm used to that. I'm used to getting focused by the entire enemy team. But just once it would be nice to have a fucking teammate that wasn't a complete fucking idiot. Is that too much to ask? Like, if I have a fucking battleship at 3 kilometers away and twice I get his ass down to no fucking health, finish the fucker. You're using armor piercing, you're using HE, I don't give a fuck what you use. Shoot him. There's no fucking health, finish him off. Go after the fucking destroyers that are right on top of us. You're in a fucking cruiser, it's your job. Why is it that I have to tell everybody how to use their fucking ship? It's not that difficult to figure out what you're supposed to do. He wasn't being shot at by anybody, so why the fuck is he so worried? I don't understand it. I'll never fucking understand how I get the dumbest fucking people on my team every fucking time. And again, it comes right down to, I should just stop trying. I should stop trying. I should just fucking hide in the back like everybody wants to fucking do. Let them go in, and I somehow manage to win the fucking match. Because that's apparently how this game works. Because if you try, and anybody fucking starts shooting at you, you get fucked in every way possible, every time. It has nothing to do with fucking skill. The guy beaches himself broadside on in a fucking American battleship, and I'm using 410mm guns, and I can't fucking citadel him? the fuck? Oh, fucking course. There's a fucking Atlanta here. Fuck that. I ain't even bothered. Just gonna go fucking hide. That's what these guys are gonna do. They're just fucking run away anyway. Like, this guy's already in full retreat mode. He's in a fucking Iowa. This Leon's probably gonna do the same. So fuck it. Just let them all burn down. Nobody wants to fucking do their job anyway. Fuck them. I'm gonna play the way these guys play. I'm just gonna sit back here with them the whole time.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Guys, look at me. I'm a beneficial part of my team. Can't you tell? Look at the Iowa. He's like, fuck this, I'm going to the corner.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Enemy battleship detected.
I can't get in a fight with a gunboat. He will kill me. I had him lit up, nobody shot at him, so that's the thing. Fuck it. I'll go over here, Cat B. Spartan, this is a really douchebaggy thing you're doing. Fuck it. Nobody else wants to get involved. Why should I? Just out for a Sunday morning cruise.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
That looks like a pretty good torp strike. Goodbye, Vanguard. Or not. I guess that's always a possibility. Not a single one. Every one of them. He managed to dodge all of them without doing anything. Fan-fucking-tastic. But I am proving my point. All I have to do to win is nothing. I've been doing it wrong this entire time. I've been actually consciously trying to win. I needed to just stop trying to win, and I win. That's all I gotta do. Just let the fucking potatoes do potato things, and you'll win. This is exactly what I'm talking about. If I do nothing, we win. If I actually try, my team is so garbage that I can't even fucking carry them hard enough. So I just need to take all of the potato from the team and put it in myself, and we actually stand a chance to fucking win. Who'd have known? I didn't. Here, I thought all this time that the game was like kind of skill based. If you knew what you were doing, you stood a chance of doing better. I was doing it wrong. I was doing it real wrong. Vanguard is kind of slowing down, possibly. Well, I'm not gonna make the same mistake I made last time. Oh, you motherfucker! Of course you would. Why wouldn't you be here? Why the fuck wouldn't you? Go ahead and throw those out there, and then throw those out there. Throw those the fuck out there!
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire. Critical engine damage.
I love it. I love it. Of all the places he could have went, of all the places, all these juicy fucking battleships back here that he could have went for. Now these guys are proving me wrong. They're going to potato this fucking match away. They have 2 caps. All they have to do is nothing and they win. Let's see how hard they fail.
I need help. Do not let the enemy take the area.
I can't believe they're fucking Atlanta's still alive. He literally kept firing his guns the entire match, and he's still alive. I bet he has like 400 hits and has 30 fires. All these guys have to do is protect the 2 caps. The Fletcher was heading into B, is capping B right now, and these guys are going to let him do it. Atlanta has no health left. He should be able to get finished pretty easily. Z-23 could easily go in and finish off the Fletcher. Or at least contest the cap. If they don't finish this Atlanta off, this Atlanta's going to murder our Z-23. Jesus, come on, battleships. Hit him! It's an Atlanta. It's not difficult to fucking hit, and he manages to fuck around long enough to let the guy cap the base. That's exactly how you do it. Just fuck around just long enough to let him cap the base. Here comes the Atlanta. And there goes our destroyer. This is actually pretty impressive. Atlanta's still alive. Somehow. And the Bismarck, instead of shooting at the destroyer who was spotted 8 kilometers from them, shoots at a guy that's 17 kilometers away. Does no damage.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Ooh, yep. This is GG. Goodbye, game. On to the next one. I think I got time for one more, guys, so let's try to end on a good note. Is that too much to ask? Just one good game. One good game. Nah, this won't be the last one. We'll play one more after this, but I still want to play the Nikolai once. Of course, I should probably check in on you guys, because I haven't looked for a while. If I'm honest, it's been just a really bad day so far. The only chance that I had to win that battle against the Fletcher was to torp him. But, I don't know. Do you guys see what I'm saying? What the fuck is this bullshit matchmaking? Like, let's be real. What the fuck is this bullshit matchmaking?
Battle starts.
Sure, it'll be fine. They get 2 tier 5 battleships. Plus an entire fucking flotilla of destroyers.
Enemy destroyer detected.
I'm in a terrible fucking position to try to help our teammate too. Switch to HE now. Got our flotilla of battleships coming too. There goes our Izyaslav, gets torped to death by a fucking Farragut, which has like 5-kilometer torpedoes. Are these guys gonna sail right at? No, I was gonna say they shouldn't. But I've seen dumber things.
Much obliged, Commander.
I don't have a plane or anything to fucking spot, so these guys are gonna have to spot.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Come on, these guys gotta get spotted eventually. Smoke runs out eventually. Hello, Nifty. Of course, I hit him with 2 shells. Just 2.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Farragut's not in range to actually shoot me. We just got torped. Can I please see around the fucking island? That's a permanent fire. And I know he has shit torp range, so I'm not even gonna bother like getting close enough so he can torp me. Ah. I better turn to cut them off this direction. So that's what it's like to have somebody narrating your match while you're playing. Who knew? I will say this, he's got a very... You guys can't hear him, obviously, but he's got a very soothing voice. He's an old man. He's got just that old man voice, you know what I'm saying? And down goes our pod. Down goes our Bujani. So they still have 2 Tier 5 battleships. Tier 5 Getty, which is terrifying. I am definitely in range of their battleships. And there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. Not in range of their cruiser or battleship yet. And there's still a Farragut out here.
Capture that area. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
He's going to go ahead and take some torp avoidance maneuvers here. He disappeared, which means he's likely going behind the island somewhere.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
The fact that they still have 2 destroyers and I can't see any of them is not good.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
That's a hard turn. Oh, yes.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. By thunder. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Here comes the torpedoes.
Thank you.
And he lives.
Confirmed penetration. Hold below the waterline. Flooding quickly. Much obliged. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Mahan just killed a fucking Normandy by ramming him.
I owe you one.
Our victory is in sight.
This guy's already celebrating a win. We ain't won yet. He's gonna go dark. No, if he keeps shooting his guns, I can kill him. But what the hell? Seriously? What the fuck?
Our team depends upon you.
Oh my god.
Torpedoes to port.
Dude, I am the most unlucky motherfucker on the planet.
Ship is on fire.
What is this? Oh my god, I've hit this fucker 3 different times and have done no fucking damage! Like, how is that physically possible? How is it physically possible to not kill this fucker? I understand. Trust me. Good God. You do not have to sit... I appreciate it, but I just... God. It's not you, trust me. It was just the fact that I've shot this little bastard 3 fucking times with high explosive and done no damage. I've hit him 3 separate times and done 0 damage to him.
Our team has taken the lead.
Yeah, I didn't mean to snap at you, but it's just like, I'm well aware that in order for them to win, they have to kill me. So, as long as... Oh, absolutely, I know. Been there, done that. Oh, you're right, man. Like I said, didn't mean to snap at you. It's just like I am well aware. I am already on a beeline to get as far away from both of them as possible. Just trying to stay as far away from, because none of them have torp range. The Ged has the most torp range. He's the furthest away from me. The Farragut, as long as I don't, yeah, I literally don't have to do anything. But GG, fellas, appreciate it. Wasn't the best game from me by any stretch of the imagination. And we win. There you go. I still cannot believe that fucking bastard lived. Like, seriously. This dude needs... He didn't do anything for his team, which is why he lost. But seriously, how the fuck does he get hit 3 separate times? I got hit markers. Every one of them an incapacitation. None of them actually damaged him. Whatever, game. Whatever. Like, I didn't think I'd get that pissed off in a frickin' tier 4 battleship just for the lulz. Like, that's ridiculous. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I've been pretty angry the whole stream. It's been one of those streams. If you guys have missed the salt in the last, like, 2 or 3 streams, then you're definitely getting a whole, like, month's worth. In today's stream. This has been ridiculous. I have had everything wrong that could go wrong today. Like, there's just nothing gone right. Nothing. From the moment I hit start streaming, this has just been awful. Awful. From outside interference with the phone ringing 7,000 times to just everything. Everything has gone wrong. It's just been, oh my god. Just stop. Alright, so what are we up against? Sasio, Kagero, Fletcher, two possible ships that have the reload booster for their torps, so we want to avoid that. Two Alabamas, two Kutuzovs, and Atlanta. Yeah. I'm going to be a Jean Bart. Yep. Yep, we're going to be a Jean Bart. I'm going to let these guys spot for me, and I'm going to sit back and play sniper build. Because if the Atlanta goes to the center or over here into the islands, he can rain hell on me. The Kutuzov doesn't need to do that. He can shoot it from 19.5 kilometers.
Teammate, I need your support.
Lightning, I am going to support you, but I'm not sailing up in there with like 6 fire starters against me. So just spot them, and I will shoot them.
Acknowledged.
I'm not going to leave you high and dry, but don't do anything stupid either, because you're the only one up in there. You're the only way we have any vision whatsoever.
Roger.
Alright, there's their Kutuzov. Knew he was going to be out there. He's outside his range, so I don't have to worry about him. That's why I backed up. There's most likely a destroyer with him. So hopefully that doesn't happen, because if he does, he's going to be in trouble. But given the fact that the Kutuzov is the only thing spotted,
Concentrate fire on the
Sasio's
enemy
on the
warship.
left.
Capture that area.
Fletcher. We got one hit on him. I don't have a way to spot for myself. Their Kutuzov's gone, one of them.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
I'm gonna start pushing up. I'm gonna start pushing a little bit close. Actually, it could be still the Fletcher. Now, I think there's a second destroyer over here, Lightning, so be careful.
Acknowledged.
Hello, Fletcher. I just hit him with 3 high explosive rounds. Just keep yourself alive, dodge everything you can. Yeah, there's a second destroyer there.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Now the Kutuzov's firing on me because they can see me through the smoke and I can't see them. Okay. Try to get this going in reverse.
Activated.
Mogami, if you have a plane, I could definitely use it so that we can see this guy firing his gun. Thank you. Yep, there he is.
Our team has taken the lead.
These are torch from Japanese. He dodges. It's a nice little juke he just pulled.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Concentrate fire on the designated target. target. Dash it all. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
I'm still technically in the range of that Fletcher, so I gotta be careful.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Just weather the storm. As long as we don't take any devastating torpedoes.
The ship is on fire.
Hi, Kutuzov. How you doing?
Engine boost deactivated.
Goodbye.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
That could have been a mistake. If I take a torp, I'm gonna flood for a long time before this shit. Hey, look, right on cue. Torps.
Problem solved, sir.
Just don't hit any. Yeah, it's fine. We're good. Now we gotta be careful because he could be using his reload booster. I don't want him to get outside to my right. So I'm going to try to contain him. Mogami, I'm going to try to contain this Kagero. Make sure he doesn't get around us. I know he can still see me. So he's out here somewhere. He's not behind one of the islands. He's either up in here, which I don't know of. He's still got enough room to potentially slip past us here. What I'm doing is I'm going to get within 5 kilometers of the edge of the map so that I know that he can't slip past us. Hopefully he hasn't already. And he is definitely over here. Dodge. And if he didn't have his, or if he hasn't used his reload booster, he damn sure is now. So we got to be careful. But this is why I wanted to seal him in. He has no choice. And when we get within 3 kilometers, we'll auto-detect him, so he can't see us, but we'll see him.
Confirmed penetration.
Roger. I owe you one.
We've sunk
Denied.
the destroyer.
There we go. That was a tactical game. It was not high damage at all, but it was tactical. You can't be a dummy. You can't be. I've been a dummy plenty enough today, but that was tactical. That was all right. Try to get it. Try to maintain ahead of the enemy. 3 people spawned over here. 3 people died by my hands. I appreciate the Lightning doing his thing, trying. He didn't live very long, but I appreciate him anyway. He did enough. So appreciate you. All right, one more game and we're done. I know I've said that like 4 times now, but one more for sure, and we'll call it a day. Haven't played the Alabama today. Let's do it. Let's do it. But yeah, so that's how you hunt. I got a little lucky on that second torpedo dodge when I wasn't actually looking at the torpedoes. I just assumed I was going to take one of them. I didn't want to take multiple torpedoes. I did have my damage con back, so I wasn't too worried about it. If I can take one, maybe two, and then just keep pushing. I had to push him up against the side of the map. Otherwise, if he gets past me, I'll never fucking see him again. Ever. You'll never see a fucking Kagero again. He'd get out to fucking launching torps from 11.5 kilometers, and we can't have that. So we did good. Same sort of situation. We got 2 Kageros, a Z-23, Kutuzov, New Orleans, Scharnhorst, Jean Bart, Alabama, Iowa. The problem with the Alabama is it does get set on fire extremely easy, even more so than most other battleships. So we need to maintain our distance again. We don't want to rush in too early till we know what we're up against. We get a Kutuzov with us, so that's good news. We have somebody that can counter theirs if we don't. I don't plan on going too far back, but just far enough that we can actually engage from a safe distance. This allows us to fire at everything that's in the normal area that they spawn in. Of course, we have a destroyer over here, so that's the thing. Just a heads up, Kutuzov, there is a destroyer on this left side. I don't know if you can hear me. Yep, you're at Xbox. So. Not sure which destroyer it'll be, but my luck, it'll be both of the Kageros. Just my luck. I can't see the guy that's spotted over there. It's just a waiting game. You can't... On this map, you cannot be the first guy in. You will die. I have done it too many times. I try to be the hero. Oh, hello. Well, there's one of the Kageros. We've got a New Orleans coming our way.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Our Fletcher should eat that guy for lunch, and there's a second destroyer on him. So one of their Kageros is about to go down. He got his torps off. And everybody lives. Good. Alright. I feel a little bit more confident because the other guy's been spotted on the other side of the map. So there's one destroyer here. And of course, the Iowa fires his guns and disappears.
Attention, reporting the target position. Fighter airborne.
Alabama sped up so much after I pulled the trigger on him. Alright, so we know there's a New Orleans over there. We know there's a destroyer nearby. We know the Iowa's broadside to us behind the island.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
There's a Scharnhorst that I can't see. Oh my god, the fucking destroyer's on that side of us. Oh, this is one of those times where it's a good thing I'm in a fucking Alabama. I'm gonna take 2, but that's it. Fucking, and he used his reload booster. So we know it's the other Kagero. Kutuzov, can you... Oh, you're already dead. Damn it. If I get their attention, can you go get that fucking destroyer that's on our left? I'll try to get their attention. Battleship, move up with me. Jean Bart, let's go. I'll try to keep the battleship's attention. You get rid of that fucking destroyer. How is this guy spotted, or like, getting spotted and it's disappearing immediately after firing his fucking guns?
Fighter returning to ship.
And of course we lose our Kutuzov.
The enemy team is taking the lead.
You're just gonna sit in a fucking open water, sitting still in a fucking cruiser with multiple battleships shooting at you. What do you expect that? Fucking look at the guy! And now this Iowa's gonna pop out this side while I'm broadside on. This is not what you call preferable. Turn the fucking ship, please. Of course he gets a Citadel on us. He's turning away, so let's try to get this guy so that our fucking destroyer doesn't have to worry about him. Nope, not allowed. Not allowed to do any damage. Fucking, of course. What a fucking team this has been. They did good initially, and then it's just been a fucking clusterfuck. And they're in our camp. Down goes the Gnaizno. I didn't even know he was back there. Iowa gets away. Hello, Alabama. How do you fucking disappear? Can we just be real here? Like, how does he fucking disappear?
Enemy battleship detected.
Cap in the base, but there's nothing I can do about that. We get a Citadel on the Alabama.
Damaged.
Kutuzov is my next target. Of course he disappears before I can get loaded. I'm a sitting duck here. Oh, speaking of which, hello, Carhorst. Well, he didn't torp us.
The ship is on fire. Torpedoes astern. Problem solved,
Don't
sir.
turn. You're fine. Other way.
Main turret critically damaged.
GG. What a team. What? I can't. There's nothing I can do. There's literally nothing I can do in that situation. I try to do my job. I try to play smart. And the fucking only guy that could counter that destroyer sat still while being fired at by every fucking battleship on our side. So, we can't go out like this, man. Come on. One good game. I just want one. One good game to end the fucking stream. Dude, we're already a half hour over. Good God, we're never going to get this game. Come on, one good game. That's all I need. One good one. Possibilities, but all of them are fucking Kutuzovs and Atlantas. This is fucking terrible, man. Wargaming, what have you done? What have you done?
Battle starts.
This Kutuzov probably going to run away, even though I have two cruisers here to help me. Both Kutuzovs. Hopefully, they like can spot or do something, because I can't. I'm not pushing up because with an Atlanta and 3 fucking Kutuzovs, and then you got a Baltimore there just for laughs, but fucking come on. The fucking high explosive spam is going to be real. And we have no counter to them. We can't spot anything. They can sit 19.5 kilometers. I mean, the good news is they can't really spot us either if we all just sit here. But this guy is literally running away. For what reason? What's the point? I'm not going to be the first one to fucking spot shit. I want them to step into our fucking side. I don't want to do the opposite. I don't want to be getting spammed with high explosive from 19 kilometers away from 4 cruisers. Even though one of them is like 14 kilometers. That little island right there is like perfect for them to fucking hide behind. And the fact that they're not spotted yet means that they're doing the exact same thing that I'm doing here. So it comes down to patience, guys. Who's going to have more patience? Well, it looks like our Kutuzov's getting kind of brave. Now, if our Kutuzov starts pushing in, I'll push in, but I'm not going to fucking be the only thing moving. Yeah, see, he's already detected. He can't see anybody. And now he's going to get fired on from across the fucking map. Okay, so he can actually see them. Now we've got the Jean Bart, we've got the Colorado. So we know at least one, and their Bismarck's on their way over here. So we have half the enemy team on our side of the map. And this Kutuzov's dead. Yeah, Kutuzov, get out of there, man. We got literally half their team on this cap alone. So, it's... hope our team wins the fucking A cap that they have literally over half our team committed to. All of our battleships are on one side of the fucking map.
Fighter airborne.
What is he firing his torpedoes at? He has no chance of actually hitting anything with those. The fact that I'm bouncing super heavy rounds off that piece of garbage from this range is stupid. And he's getting away with it. He's literally broadside on to fucking 16-inch guns. And I'm bouncing 2 out of 3 shells. He's doing nothing to fucking do anything to avoid it. We just gotta hold out. The team will eventually win their side. You guys need to hurry up and win that side, guys. We're not gonna be able to hold these guys back forever. It's me and one other ship. Touch the Atlanta. Yep. We'll hit this Bismarck again. There's our Kutuzov.
Our team has taken the lead.
I know there's a Colorado. And Jean Bart. I've just got to limit who can hit me. That's all. Just got to limit the amount of people that can actually hit me. So we have a Kutuzov all the way over there in the center of the fucking map behind the island.
Our team has taken the lead.
Start making our turn a little bit here. I know this is not exactly exciting gameplay, but there's nothing I can do here. I'm outnumbered, what, 4-1, 5-1. One of them turned around, so 4-1. And with 2 fire build ships over there, I can't get in their fucking firing range. All I can do is try to avoid it. Bismarck.
Requesting support.
Not letting you just get in there all willy-nilly, Bismarck.
Enemy battleship detected.
Alright, so Jean Bart is pushing up. Still want to focus the Bismarck for now. You guys seriously need to start heading back this direction, man. You guys playing around over there today need to, like, get your shit together.
Fighter airborne.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Wow. 16-inch guns, am I right? We can get up here and use this mountain for cover. Marker's going down. Also, as long as we're not shooting, we're not detected. Jean Bart's about to be detected. I know he's there.
Fighter returning to ship.
Hello, Kutuzov. You seem to have made a mistake.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
And you don't have to pay for it, don't worry. It's fine. You know, you're in a cruiser, broadside to a battleship. Why would you ever have to pay for it? Again, all overpins. Only chance I really have of winning this engagement is destroying the John Bart's gun early. So that's what I'm going to try to do. But I'm putting putting the mountain between myself and the cruiser. I should be able to spot the Jean Bart here. I would think. Only reason I couldn't spot him is, yep, he's coming around.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
This is not what you call perfect. Please turn the ship. You've got to be joking. I missed him. I know some of the rounds hit the fucking island, but I fucking missed him.
Attention, reporting the target position. Attention, support that target.
Okay, one gun down. He's just gonna ram me. He's got no fucking skill whatsoever. Look at this flip. What an absolute fucking useless prick.
Destroyed.
Like, really? Like, that's all you got. That's all you did. Couldn't beat me. Couldn't try to outplay me. So you just ram me because you're useless. Well done. Well done, you garbage fucking people. Gotta love it. In a Jean Bart, you're OP as fuck, and your only choice is to fucking ram somebody because you suck. Well done. Oh well, that was an easy win. Like I said, it's biding time. Sometimes all you have to do is try to live long enough for your team to eventually get back to help. We had more than one cap, so it was up to the enemy to fucking do something. They were the ones being forced to move. I played the best I could on my side. I couldn't charge in. They had an Atlanta and a Kutuzov, the Jean Bart, a Colorado, and the Bismarck, all in my fucking side. I couldn't push it. If I'd have pushed in, I'd have died in minutes. If it took that long. So, GG. That was a win. I really don't want to end on that, though. I really don't. Look, I like how it's like, oh, Spartan did nothing. He's useless. All he did was nothing. Yeah. It's not that I was up against 5 fucking enemies the entire game. That had nothing to do with it. And that's always the part that everybody leaves out when they post these kinds of, like, videos on, or not videos, but the results and shit on Facebook. They'll be like, oh, look at Spartan. He's halfway down the leaderboard. All he did was sail in reverse the entire game. Well, when you're outnumbered 5-1, you don't have a choice. You have to try to limit who can shoot you. You don't have a choice. At the end of the day, I win, you lose. Doesn't always end like that. Sometimes my team royally fails, which happens. Nothing I can do about that. But it does happen. Let's try one more in a Nikolai. One more. I know it's been a really long stream, I apologize. Or maybe you guys are enjoying it. Holy crap, chat. I can't read. How's it going, Max? F1? Luke Nukem? Midway? Heck? How's everybody doing? Mark? It's been a rough day. What do we got? Tier 5s again. I don't mind being in Tier 5s. That doesn't bother me in this ship. This ship is fully capable of playing Tier 5s. But let's hope we have a little bit. And we had this exact map the last time we were in this. Except last time it was like 10 destroyers. This time we only have 5.
Battle starts.
Don't turn away, man. You're barely in my range now.
Enemy battleship sighted.
So we have Arizona, New York, Dunkirk,
Much obliged,
all
Commander.
coming to this base.
All stations, protect that target. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Try to get into a spot where I can actually hit them.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy destroyer detected.
Oh, I still had a high explosive loaded from the last match. You're joking.
The ship is on fire.
We did 6,000 damage in high explosive with that first salvo. No fires. Go ahead and turn. I'm a high explosive spammer, remember? Hold these. That's a better salvo.
Affirmative.
Down goes our Emil.
Affirmative.
Miss me? Wow, only 4,000. We bounced 4 rounds off the side of that guy. Dude, what is this battleship doing? Texas, shoot something. You've got a Dunkirk right in front of you. Shoot him. Oh my my God. Texas, why are you not shooting the damn Dunkirk that's right in front of your face? And we've got both of their destroyers over here. Guys, get rid of the fucking Dunkirk, man! Why are you both shooting at something else? Shoot the fucking Dunkirk, get them off the map, then we'll move to the other guys. Jesus, you guys are fucking around. You're gonna let these guys walk right through us. I give up. I give up. It's hopeless. It's actually hopeless.
The enemy team has taken
My
the
team's
lead.
gonna throw this fucking match again. Dunkirk should have been dead 10 minutes ago. But he lives.
Stations, concentrate fire on the target. Main turret critically damaged. Problem solved, sir.
Down goes the Queen. Top tier battleship. Absolutely a fantastic ship. Wasted because he's a genius.
Main turret critically damaged.
My teams are always on point. Simply the best. Oh, the best. Well, that sucks. Thought he was going to set me on fire, so I had the damage control button ready to go. Alright, that should be the last of him.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes dead ahead.
Just die, Dunkirk. You
The ship
should
is on
have done it
fire.
a long time ago. How is he not fucking dead? These French fucking pieces of garbage battleships. Go away.
Enemy battleships sunk.
Don't deserve to fucking play. High explosive spamming at a tier 4 fucking battleship in your tier 5 French premium battleship that is damn near impervious from the front, just like its fucking
Problem solved, sir.
older brother.
The ship is on fire.
Look, it's being run up on by 3 fucking destroyers while my team is fucking around. Hiya, Casta.
Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes direct front.
What a team. What an absolute unit of a team. I'm in a tier 4 battleship. I did more damage than all of our tier 5s combined. Probably. But look, these guys are doing so well over here. They've got two capture points. We're down by 500 fucking points. Ah, I should have stopped an hour ago. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Trying to end on a good note never works out for me. Never works out for me. Never works. Every time I try to end on a good note, this is what happens. I end up being here for like an extra 2 hours. I know it's not winnable 1 points. Apparently my teammates don't know. They're just sitting back in their tier 5 battleships hoping that all 3 of the destroyers look elsewhere. It's just been one of those days, man. No matter what I try to do, the team's just horrible. Horrible. Unless I just sit back and do nothing for the entire fucking match, my team is just horrible. So they got Nassau, Jervis, Shores, Belfast, 2 Kutuzovs, Hipper, Amagi, Bismarck. At least one of their destroyers is going to spawn here. Guaranteed.
General quarters.
Now what I want to do is use this island for cover and then just shoot at the guys that come out, which will likely happen. Our destroyer is not going anywhere to spot at the moment, so we're going to have to wait for that. Our Belfast appears to be getting too close to the island, so he's not going to be able to shoot over the island. So he's going to end up nosing out and getting deleted. Unless he goes to the right side, he can use the island there, I guess. Akatsuki doesn't appear to want to, like, go out and spot. He's a fucking ghost. Don't know why he wouldn't. I'm already detected, which means they've got a destroyer out here on the left side. Could be inside, but I don't think so because they're not capping the base. Or it could just be a cruiser. Hello, cruiser.
Enemy destroyer detected.
God, why do I do that every time? And the game has already
The ship
started.
is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
And he takes it. Just takes it.
The ship is on fire. Engine boost activated.
Jesus. Wargaming really fucked up by adding all these stupid fucking HE spamming cruisers. Look at the damage that they're getting per salvo. Like they're doing almost 1,000 damage per shell of high explosive damage on a battleship. I know the Jean Bart's susceptible to high explosive, I get that. But come on. You can't make this shit up. Please kill him. How does he not get Citadel? Seriously. He's angled in a fucking cruiser, and I just hit him perfectly. That should have been deletion. And there goes our fucking destroyer. What did our destroyer do? Nothing. He died. He did no fucking damage. He did no fucking spotting. He sat in a fucking smoke screen and then got killed the first time he got a chance to die.
The ship is on fire.
I have to use it because I need my turret back. Our Belfast should be raping this guy.
Enemy team is taking the lead.
Attention. Reporting the target position. Problem solved, sir.
There's another fire. Every fucking time he hits me, he sets a fire.
Ship is on fire.
There's another fire. Oh, I Citadel him through the front. Can't Citadel him while he's broadside. That makes too much fucking sense. And he's gonna set a third fire? Nope. Nope, I get lucky. That's what luck is, guys. Just hoping that they don't fucking Citadel, or don't fucking start a fire every single time they fucking hit you. But again, that's what should have been happening to that guy from the fucking get-go. That Belfast should have pushed on him the first fucking chance he got.
Main turret critically damaged.
I'm being shot at by somebody else in the fucking center of the map. To make even better. I can't use my fucking reload booster because one of my guns is broken? Please don't break out.
Engine boost deactivated.
And there it is. There it is. Well done, Bismarck, or well done, Belfast. I'm so glad that you sat behind that fucking island so long and just let them tee off on me. But there you go. That's my game. Good enough for me. So glad once again I get a useless fucking team. So appreciate you guys stopping by. It's been a blast. Literally, I've blown up more times tonight than I care to mention. But I am done. So, yeah. Appreciate you guys stopping by. And I will see you guys in the next video.